Wilder returns. We working.
Push the weight and I'm flexing. Flex. The live is 1 in the 6. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's get to it, man. The fight was last night. I had a lot of life going on and I was tired yesterday. So I said, everyone's going to discuss my brother and I'll discuss it later. So here's later. The king, Deontay Wilder, has returned to the ring. I call him a king because that's his birthright. That's our birthright. And I support my brothers and sisters. I know some of them can make it difficult at times, but I'm on code, sometimes to a fault. This is not a fault because I know this man's entire trial. I know what was done to him, but here he stands, unbroken. He's human. He had a lot of life happening. But what we understand about him is that no matter what's going on, this man moves forward. I talk a lot about character. And the sad fact is a lot of people, they'll support a fighter for the wrong reasons. But if they lack character themselves, they feel that the reasons that they support a fighter is righteous. In fact, I'll take it even further. They don't understand what righteous is. There were never any King Kong Ortiz fans, any Fury fans, any Anthony Joshua fans, and I'm talking about American fans. It's no shade to King Kong Ortiz. Salute to him. But what I'm saying is anybody that Wilder was a rival to, a lot of people became fans of because they wanted to see my brother lose. Y'all think y'all got y'all wish. You didn't. This is boxing. This is the hurt business. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But the fact that he's still here getting it done, that makes y'all nervous. Now let's talk about the fight last night. Good to see him back in the ring, injury-free. Of course he's going to be rusty. He talked about the state of his mentality from his time outside of the ring, which is natural. And he's being very transparent about how he was feeling. He got his mind right. He's fixed all the injuries. Sidebar, I know a lot of you guys looked at and y'all saw that Malik Scott wasn't there. Y'all really happy assuming you know what's going on, right? You have no idea. Dummies. Let me bring y'all up to speed. Malik Scott is also working with Zurdo tonight. As a matter of fact, as I do this video right now, Jake Paul is getting warmed up to fight Cesar Chavez Jr. on the co-main event. If you turn on DAZN, if you bums can afford it, or if you're stealing it or whatever it is you want to do, Malik Scott should be there with Zurdo. You don't know that though. So there's nothing going on in the camp. Nobody was fired. Because I know you wish the worst on everything Deontay Wilder. A lot of you guys hate him and don't even know why. You don't respect his story. You don't respect what he's done. You don't respect what he's accomplished, but that's cool. The important thing is he understands that. Y'all showed him. And what you don't know, after this win last night, there's people contacting him right now. Hey, you want this big fight? We can get this big fight. Let's go big fight, big fight. You know what he told them? Nope. We're going to stick to a game plan. We're going to get warmed up. We're going to work on some things. He got some rounds in last night. And he's going to build himself back up because that's what you're supposed to do. Y'all always talking about, warm-ups. When Errol flipped his car, first of all, y'all said, he's never going to be the same again. He healed up and said, I want Danny Garcia. They was like, what? I was like, what? I don't like that. He beat up Danny Garcia. That's what happened. Everybody was talking about he should take a warm-up. Right now, here Deontay is taking a warm-up, seeing how his body feels. He's 39 years old now. He's being more cautious, and he's working on some things. And y'all got a problem. That's cool, because he's no longer doing it for the haters. The haters are going to hate. He's doing it for himself and for the people who support him. In this ride or die bomb squad over here, 100%. Y'all been haters. All y'all people that are critiquing his performance last night, y'all even critiquing, y'all are criticizing his performance last night, and y'all don't even know boxing. I saw him exercising a jab. I saw lateral movement. I saw him pushing Herndon back. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. Push him back in spots. I saw him trying to set up the right hand. He did something really good. He worked the jab, and then he threw a left hook to the body. I want to see more of that. I want to see him work more on the inside. The important thing is he acknowledged that he has to get his feet wet again, and he needs a little more work. Now, here he is working on it, and y'all still got a problem. You know what? This ain't for you. My brother's back in the ring, and he's on the right task. You guys been haters, and that's fine. You got a TKO victory, though. Now, I know you clowns. You want to say, he's done. Wilder's done. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Yeah, we've been there, done that. We've heard it before. Y'all want him done. You know who's done? Tyson Fury. 3 fights we saw him in Saudi. He fought life or death with an MMA fighter, hit him with an elbow and everything, got knocked down and everything. 2 losses to Usyk, and then he retires, allegedly. He's done. You know who's done? Anthony Joshua. He's done. He's done. Wilder returns, and he's working. Y'all so desperate on the opposite side of the damn world, on the other side of the pond. Y'all so goddamn desperate. Y'all trying to put together a Fury and AJ at Wembley just to sell some tickets, make some money. Both of those guys are done. They are done. But go on and pay for that. Both those clowns coming off of a loss. What you saw in Saudi was a clean Tyson Fury, and what you saw is a subpar 6'9", 300-pound, fat, bald-headed prick who's a complete and total mark. What you saw was dangerous. Daniel Dubois put the beats on Anthony Joshua. Daniel Dubois is the real fighter in the UK that y'all supposed to be supporting. But I know y'all like lighter skin, curly haired, brown skin knuckle draggers. Y'all like that kind of knuckle dragger, right? The marketing scheme, right? Dubois slept him. Are y'all even saying AJ's done? No, y'all can't wait to see him come back. So you know what? It's the same thing over there. The difference is Wilder took on all comers. He ain't take no shorts. I see the work. I see him striving to get better. So you large promoters and everybody else that called him, yo, man, we can get you this fight. But it's not money. The man got money. He's wealthy. He don't even have to do this anymore. At this point, he's doing it for him and for the people who support him. Bomb Squad. So he looked great last night. When Herndon tried to mix it up in the middle of the ring and started firing some shots back, I saw a head movement. Did you see it? Because he never caught Deontay clean. I saw a head movement. I said, whoa, look at that. Herndon was shocked that he missed. He was like, whoa, I thought he was right there. Yeah. I saw defense. You saw it? I saw defense. I said, okay. We working. We are working. You know what y'all working? Y'all nerves. Y'all are working y'all nerves. Because if this keeps up, that solid jab, the head movement, hooks to the body, a little better on the inside, y'all got a problem all over again. You see, sometimes things have to happen to you for you to learn. It's called failing forward. And God don't put anything on your shoulders that you're not prepared to carry. And it could hurt. But Jesus had to carry that cross, did he not? Oh, Drew, you compared Wilder to Jesus? No, I can compare any man's trials and tribulations to what Jesus had to do. Because all the man has to do is say, you know what? Jesus carried that cross. Why can't I? And if you have that mentality, you are unstoppable. So the king, Wilder, returns, and we working, baby. We working. While y'all get worked up. So go on and put your negativity in the comment section. Because when my brother keeps winning, I might even say your name. But I'm going to ask you what happened. I might even ask you to pull up. Don't worry about it. Now, all in all, this is boxing. It's going to be a winner. It's going to be a loser. But this brother will forever have my respect. Because I know what he's went through. I know what he's sacrificed. The sad fact is, y'all don't. Because y'all don't stand for anything. So as long as I know what I'm dealing with, you're irrelevant. Bronx on deck. Move!